Today's card is the Nine of Wands. This card reminds us to really take a look at what we've already put out there, what we've done, and really start to realize that a lot of the things that are in our lives are exactly what we have thought, what we have manifested. For instance, if you don't like your job, I can guarantee you that your thoughts are also contributing to not having a very productive and happy work life. So this reminds us that we can use the past to recognize where we have put our positive or negative or not any focused attention at all into that area of our life. So I urge you to take a look around to the different areas. I use astrology a lot of times. I use, how others see me, my finances, my community, my home and family life, my creativity, my day-to-day routine, my partnerships, my transformations, my higher education, my peers, my subconscious. I look in all those different areas, those 12 areas of life. Yes, I use astrology for the 12 areas of life to see where I'm not putting any attention. If any of those areas aren't up to par with how I'm feeling or what I want them to be, then I can start to realize and say, maybe I'm not putting enough positive focus attention into that area. So take a look back on the areas of your life. Try to think and trail back to what you feel about that particular situation. And sometimes all that you can do and all that makes you feel better is to accept that that's what it is and maybe just trick your brain. For me, I wasn't very happy with my job. I kept telling myself, put a sticky note on my computer. I love my job. I have the most rewarding job. I have the best job. And then that person got transferred that was giving me trouble, or I got a new boss and I was able to do everything on my own and it just aligned with what I wanted to do with my life, and things like, my contract ended, things like that. So just try to trick your brain so you can start manifesting the life that you want. If you tell yourself something through an affirmation over and over again, eventually your brain and your body starts to believe it, and then you start to act in accordance to how that is. I tell myself every morning, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, and even if it's not actually there and I'm either sick or miserable or broke, at least I know that I'm starting to trick my mind into actually believing it. And when you start to trick your mind, you can actually start living that. So even if I'm not happy and I'm actually like a manic depressant, I'm telling myself every day that I'm happy, and eventually my mind will catch up, my world will catch up to my thoughts, okay? So just keep that in mind. I'm probably over my 2 minutes as usual. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Keep in mind that what you're manifesting is exactly based on your thoughts, so just keep it positive. Take a look around and see maybe you can, certain areas of your life that you can just put more positive focus attention into. I hope you guys have an amazing day. So lovely talking to you as usual, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.